was a kid, my dad used to joke that the reason why police vans have stars on the doors is so that the policeman actually knows which side to get in. The South African Police Service have just made it very obvious to the whole nation that they are a bunch of thugs. This has never been more true than on 24 July 2020, when the South African Police Service fired a water cannon and lobbed stun grenades into a crowd of peaceful protesters protesting the closure of the tourism industry in the streets of Cape Town. They are too lazy to do their job looking for real criminals, but they have no problem harassing law-abiding citizens exercising their right to protest. This video will look at what transpired on Friday in the streets of Cape Town. Bear in mind that on the same day, 50 convicts escaped from the Malmesbury Correctional Service facility, which is about an hour away from Cape Town. These police officers would have been much better suited doing their job catching actual criminals. Their day at work entailed harassing peaceful protesters. I will use this video to show you some of the clips recorded by News 24's Murray Williams, and I want to commend him on the excellent work that he's done to document this and to show the world what our tax money is going towards and what is happening on the streets of South Africa.
Previously, no gatherings of any kind is allowed under Disaster Management Act Alert Level 3 regulations. We have warned you previously. Remember, this time you will now face police arrest because you are not adhering to the instructions of a police officer to disperse. So remember, you have been warned. We have given you several warnings to disperse. You are not adhering to the instructions of a police official. Police action will now follow against you.
So as you heard, this police official just told the protesters that they need to disperse and that they are not allowed to gather under the lockdown regulation rules level 3, and that police action would be taken against them. You can see some of the policemen are dressed in riot gear as if anybody is going to cause them any trouble. Funny enough that these people are being warned and action is being taken against them. But just 2 days previously, in the northern suburbs of Cape Town, people were looting and destroying shops. That journalist is not very happy. I think that's a quite expensive shot from that cannon right there. And they are shooting at cars, and they are shooting at people's property, and of course shooting at the people themselves.
You have been warned. Go inside your workplace and clear the area.
Just hold on to the thought of this policeman telling people to clear the area and go back into their workplace. Remember, go back into your workplace. You look, some of the people are walking, they are wet from being sprayed. And there we go. Our friend in the police told people to go into their workplace, and as you'll see, there we go. Never mind going back into your workplace. You'll just spray into your workplace with no regard to the damage you're going to do, no regard for the safety of the people inside.
But you damaged others on the water stop. No, who's going to pay for this?
Now, if you misheard it, The first policeman tells the manager of Truth Coffee that he doesn't care about the damage, and the second one said, it's only water. How fucking stupid can you be? I'll play it again.
But you damaged others. Only water stuff. No, who's going to pay for this?
Morning. Murray Williams, News 24. Won't you give me your name, please?
My name's Ken Walton. I'm from Truth Coffee. The SAPS have just sprayed our shop full of water. They've disturbed our business and they're stopping our customers coming in. And all we're doing is we're trying to say peacefully that tourism should be open, that we should be able to actually serve our customers peacefully, but the police are stopping us doing that.
As you can see, they've damaged property now and they're all standing in their riot gear, you know, because these protesters are just so dangerous and they're going to cause so much trouble, unlike the taxi industry and the truck drivers. And let's hear what Natasha Mazzoni from the DA has to say about this.
Petition. They came to Parliament, now Parliament has come to them. We need to save these people's lives. They are not hurting anyone, they are not being a danger to anyone. Stop bombing them with water, stop it. I will take their petition.
Hi, good morning. Murray Williams, News 24. Won't you please say that again?
Hi, I'm Natasha Mazzoni from the DA. I believe that this group of peaceful protesters has got a petition that they would like to hand to Parliament. They were chased away from the parliamentary entrance with water cannons. I'm here to say that I'm here to fetch their petition, and I ask the police to show some mercy on people who are protesting peacefully. I will take the petition and I will hand it into Parliament. There is no need for violence. If you want to arrest anyone, arrest me. I'm here peacefully protesting with these people. There is no danger to anyone here. All they want to do is hand over a petition. I will take their petition to government.
Now you have to ask, why weren't protesters burning masks outside Wits University protesting against a vaccine for COVID-19? Why weren't they dispersed in the same manner? Why wasn't the water cannon and the stun grenade brought out for them? If you look at this clip here that I'm showing, you'll see that people are dancing, protesting, and the police are just standing by watching. And what about earlier this month when South African truck drivers were protesting against foreign nationals taking their jobs, blocking streets, stopping other truck drivers from getting to work, threatening them, burning trucks, causing trouble all along the highways of South Africa? If you look at that clip, if you look at the clip I'm showing you now, the police are just standing around. These people are actively disrupting the flow of traffic. They are actively threatening the life of drivers, but the police stand around and do nothing.
As you can see behind me, this all started early this morning, in the early morning hours, when the two trucks were set alight. So this is not the first incident where trucks were set alight. So these bad behavior of people is not acceptable. The inconvenience that it causes the public, the motorists, we must make use of alternative routes to get the vehicles from point A to point B, and also the massive loss to the companies who lost their trucks, the loads that they were transporting, and this is going to take another 4 hours before we're going to reopen this road.
This is just another clear indication of the complete and utter ineptitude of the ANC government. Not only have they caused people to lose their jobs, lose their livelihoods because of the lockdown regulations that they have imposed, They have not provided people with the financial help that they need and deserve. And when they want to ask government for assistance and ask the government to give them their livelihoods back, this is how they respond. When truck drivers burn trucks, injure foreign drivers, cause disruptions on the national roads, nothing happens. When the taxi drivers threaten to bring the country to its knees, government responds. Government folds to their ultimatums. Some people get to dictate what goes on in the country, and when other people are asking, just give us our jobs back, just give us our livelihoods back, they are met with water cannons and stun grenades. The ANC have now managed to turn this country into a police state, and South African police are a bunch of thugs. If you enjoyed this video, if you found it informative, or if it pissed you off, please feel free to share it as far and wide as possible. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you liked it, please leave a like as well. Also like to urge traders to not trade with the South African Police Service. They clearly don't want your business, and I've seen on social media that there is a hashtag SAPS no service. So if this is how SAPS wants to treat people in the hospitality industry, then you shouldn't open your doors to them. If this is how they want to treat normal citizens who just want to get on with life and work, next time they come into your coffee shop, don't serve them. Next time they want to buy a pie or something from your shop, don't serve them. They don't want to be served. As always, stay beefy. There's no word on the street today, but there is a word from a holding cell.
Wie is dat bij die ANC is? Hè? Wie is dat zo goed? Wie wat die ANC nou is? Een stuk poes van een regime. Hé, voetje!